Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are doing well tonight. It is 11:04 in the PM, and we're getting ready to play a new game tonight. Hopefully, only one stream of this game, with any luck. With any luck, I will do one stream of this game, and we will be done with it. I don't know if that'll be true necessarily, but I don't plan to do more than one stream of this game. As I understand it, this game is extremely simple. According to HowLongToBeat.com, It is 2 hours long, which with streamer debuff should make it about 3 or 4 hours for me. So, we'll see how about that all goes. I don't know, obviously, like I said. But regardless what happens, we'll probably move on after one stream, because I have a very particular desire that I noticed after looking at my videos. I have a particular game that I would like to make next stream, regardless of how this one ends. So we'll see how this all goes. This game is about death. It's not. I don't think it's so. Anyways, maybe it is. I would be shocked if this game was. If this game managed to impress me in 2 hours. Not like, oh, I'm so highbrow, I'm so difficult to please. Just like, like all of the stuff I've seen about it looks extremely simple. It seems like a silly short game. The title is not misleading. It's not a red herring. As far as I understand, this is just a game about a chicken. Mort Garson should be neat. Didn't burn this game back in the day. Didn't burn this game. What do you mean by burn it? Like, did you not like save it to a separate disc or something? It finally happened. I played the hell out of the PS1 demo, but never the game. Interesting. Yeah, I've never I had never heard of this before you guys told me about it. But it was so short. I was like, well, surely this is fine, right? Rejoice, indeed we shall rejoice. Indeed. Chicken. Oh boy, a new game about choking the chicken. Is that allowed? It's not about choking the chicken. It's just a game about a chicken. This is a game about cock. It sure is. It looks like it. It looks like it's actually about a rooster. Oh my god. Ayo, what's up, Ayo? I heard, can open. I heard a can. You sure did hear a can. Food bomber Moy. Oh my god. Is this game halal? Probably not. Unlikely, actually. It's quite unlikely that it's halal. But I wouldn't actually know. I don't know what the halal slaughter practices are. It's kosher at any rate. Is this MGS2? It better be. Boneless, can you read the title? It's MTC, bro. It's MTC. It's MTC. That's like, is that not exactly what you were asking for? Oh, I've been listening food a long time no see. It's just a chicken saving chicks from cubes. Is that what it is? We'll see. Well, I know that it's like a, I don't know, platformer puzzle game. We'll see how complex it gets. It's just a chicken saving chicks from cubes. It is MGS2 Tactical Chicken Operation. It is in fact a silly short game, and I love it. All right. So hopefully we beat it tonight. It should be fun. We should be able to. I don't imagine it. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. If I don't beat it tonight somehow, I'm probably not going to play it again. More than likely, because I want to. I want to go on to one of the games that I think is going to be pretty hype. One of the games I'm pretty excited for. It's not MGS2. It's not Mass Effect. Okay, don't get your panties in a twist. I almost used the other word, and I would hate for that to get clipped out of context. Don't get your panties in a twist. It's a hype game, but it is not. It's not Metal Gear. Yet, TM. We still have our we still have the like. The Mort the Chicken, the next game, and then one more game after that before what probably ends up being Metal Gear. Okay, so you know how far down the pipeline it is. It's not we're not going to be doing any long RPGs in between, so it should be relatively soon. I say relatively as in like couple, you know. It's not going to be super long, but it's also we're not going to be waiting like multiple months with each of these games. All right. Goofy game with funny cutscenes. Buddha and I were the victims of weaponized autism. Were you? Crawls on all fours. Someone said cock. The chicken, it's a cock, it's a rooster. Goes things there. Head spins, oh my god. And Toru, but he's dead now. Boneless and I were victims of double standards. Oh no. Whoever suggested this game should be commended. Why? Why? MTC Magic the Cockening. I don't think... When I think MTC, I think of Searle. I think of Masturbate to Cartoons. The song. That's what I think of. See, it actually is MGS2. Snake is so sneaky, he hit a chicken in the game. If he doesn't win, we riot. Ahoy, everyone. Hello to Unknown. Hello, Linsanity. Hello, Fuda. Hello, Funtcase. Hello, Boneless. Hello, Smith. Hello, James Beto. Hello, Retro Pixel Lizard. Hello, Stony Mick. Hello, Magister Templey. Hello, Coma. I don't know if I might have gotten you already, but fuck it, here we are. Oh, everyone. Slash G-Quit. You can't G-Quit. I'm gonna G-Kick you. Oh god, he's hyped for Oni. Yo, is that the famous Mort the Chicken? Is Mort the Chicken famous? I had never heard about this game until people on stream were like... I don't even think there was much, like, pressure to play it. It was just like, oh yeah, this exists. And I, like, looked at it, I was like, it's like 2 hours to beat? Yeah, sure, fuck it. Throw it on the list. So that's kind of where I'm at. Same deal as before the last 2 nights, guys. In case anyone's not aware, I have to pill my cat in like an hour or so. So when I'm probably gonna need to take another like 5 to 10 minute break for that, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Hey, back in the day, you would get a mod chip for your PS1 so you could play burnt games. That was not something I ever interacted with. That sounds that sounds useful. If you wanted something beatable in under 2 hours, there's Distrago on PS1, which can be described as a playable OVA. I have Distrago on this. I have booted it up on multiple occasions and tried to understand how to play it, and I don't. So, I imagine it would take me quite a bit longer. At least until I figured out a workable strategy. I hope Rag discovers this game has a massive collectible side quest. And don't forget the Odin fight. God damn it! There's no fucking Odin fight! Hi, I'm Fuda. I sow Discord in the Discord. Pizza Tower fans never heard of Mort the Chicken until Mort appeared on it for some reason. Is that what it was? Is that why Mort the Chicken is like known now? Because I know about Pizza Tower. I have a friend who went and got all of the S-ranked all of the bosses, or P-ranked I should say, all of the bosses, but he didn't go and do a P-rank for all of the levels. He cited that it would drive him insane if he did that. I am morting my chicken. I am putting gravy on my chicken right now. You got gravy on your shit? Is that what it is? I agree with Lizard. Distraga is the rock paper scissors game. I had a mod plug. Can I get a dog song? We're not playing dog game anymore, Boneless. If you had a Dreamcast, you could just burn discs. No mod needed. Volcanic deleting. Bro doesn't understand rock paper scissors. I booted the, like I said, I booted the game up like twice. Okay, I don't know what the fuck is going on in it. It didn't look like rock paper scissors. Hi, I'm Boneless. I do the editing. No. You're not Boneless, and Boneless doesn't do the editing. Smith wish. Oh my god. We're ordering pizza and hot dogs. Are we? Distrago is just super simple, really. You push 3 attack buttons, and the AI will have trouble dodging. I see. Maybe that's what I was supposed to be doing. I 3D printed a book tower today. It holds 10 volumes of Chainsaw Man and 2 volumes of No Game No Life. Sup, Rag? How you doing, Volcanic? Is that like a bookshelf? I'm Coma. I do the moderating now, apparently. Do you? Do you really? Is that what's happening? Rag finding short games, I see. I don't like that you put short in quotations. Do you know something that I don't, Ground Shaker? Do you know something that I don't? Very similar, yes. So it's like it's just a tall bookcase. It requires meeting men who aren't Slavs. Or mean. Wrong. Those things don't happen. Doesn't Mort the Chicken post-game go hard? What? Post-game? Oh no, I've been lied to. I've been lied to. Shadow used me as a guinea pig for his inhumane experiments. How did he use you as a guinea pig? It's a Discord server. What the fuck are you? What the fuck do you mean he used you as a guinea pig? Rag is secretly a massive slob and has Cheeto dust on him right now. Is that a secret? Would that be a secret? I think it's fairly well known that I'm like basically on that hikikomori lifestyle. Parrot M. Haru is a short RPG that can be beaten in less than 3 hours. It was made for a contest, after all. It was made for a contest. Interesting. The only, I don't know if it was made for a contest. I know there's a game that I played that's like 64 kilobytes or whatever. And it's like a, I want to say 3 or 4 level like shooter. And it's like, it's very, very compact, and the guy made a video explaining how he got it down to such a small file size, but it's like, it's very short, but it is a complete game, which is kind of neat, with multiple weapons and everything. I entered the afterlife briefly, and then I returned to the land of the living. I've seen some shit. Did you get banned? Pick of the Tower is in the Discord. It's half red, half blue, because I ran out of filament halfway through. Neat, 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 neat. Real question, do people like you who never leave the house bother with deodorant? I'll bother with deodorant when I leave the house, but like 99% of the time I'm sitting in my room. Being a neat is not being a slob. I've met several men who were neat and were neat. Just eat the deodorant so you always smell good. I don't think that's how that works. You mean Krieger? I've done a long play of that last month. Is that what it's called? Hold on, it's gonna drive me insane if I don't like recall it. It's a very, it's like 64 kilobytes when you, while it's compressed, and uncompressed it's like 100 and some change, which is still like insane. Is that Krieger? That sounds familiar. That sounds right. No. The one I played was called Quad. Q-U-O-D. I imagine they were both made for similar purposes, similar contests, or whatever the reason behind it. Action Man Operation Extreme was pretty lit. Me and Boneless and Taru did. Is that the FPS game that fits on a floppy disk? That Life of Boris reviewed? I don't know. I haven't watched that particular episode, if that's the case. Boneless, what are you sad about? That's what I figured. Stinky at home, clean outside. I mean, stinky is like, I don't know if I agree with that. I do shower every day. I just don't have a reason to put on deodorant. I got banned and kicked temporarily. Let's see. Sounds like some demo scene stuff. Probably. If I were to eat Boneless, would I get his editing skills? Probably, but there would be none because, well, as far as I know, Boneless doesn't edit. Kirby style? I don't believe you that you shower every day. You're right, there are occasionally days where I don't shower. But it is like the exception, not the rule. I know people, I do not, the longest I go without showering is like 2 days. And that is a very rare occasion for me where I'm like extremely lazy 2 days in a row. I don't like not showering. I feel gross then. I just looked at my old long plays for anything 3 hours or less worth of stream, like Runabout 2. Gonna shit on Boneless's editing skills. I think he does good work. Boneless doesn't do the editing for my channel, goddammit. Why would you do that, though? It takes away the flavor. Danger Girl was rather playable, too, the good old days, man. I don't think I'm familiar with Danger Girl, but I hear Danger Girl, and I immediately think of that Xbox 360 game called Wet. That is ringing a bell, but I don't think I've... A comic book. Yeah, there's a PS1 game for it. Neat. I'm literally his editor. Literally, he pays me and lays me have the receipts. You don't have receipts because you've never been paid because you're not my editor. Stop telling people you're my editor. It's not true. I never said on your channel. I mean, that's what Boneless is claiming. So what's the real story here? Are you a chicken now? Yeah, we're gonna be a chicken here real soon. We're gonna be a chicken. We're gonna become Mort the chicken. Rag reactions keep me going. They're so good. You keep saying foul shit like that. Lay receipts. Bun in the oven. What the fuck? I actually paid you, Boneless. It's okay though. I used Rag's money. You're not supposed to use my money. How did you get access to my money? That's not allowed. We're all chickens in this doggone factory farm of a world. we're I'm sorry. The doggone is killing me because we just played the Dog Island. I can say far worse things. I know. I ate your checkbook and learned the info. Oh my god, you really are just Kirby. Hi Rag. Hi Tarn, how goes it? My lawyer, Mortimer Shack. No, dude. We'll be contacting you soon. Mortimer... Mortimer? Oh my god. It's my money and I need it now. Checkbook or checkbook? I understand both. I would probably write it, checkbook. Does the game have a cute song about chickens at the start? No, but it does have something else. Let's get into it together, shall we? Let's get into it together and see what it has at the beginning. I'm sure this will be totally normal and not at all weird or a problem. Right, guys? It's gonna be totally normal. Everything's gonna be okay. Nom nom delicious checkbook. Shadow will be hearing from my lawyer. Nice transition. Yeah, it worked perfectly, right? Mort the chicken. That's a bunch of copyright information. Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna admit, this is totally new to me. I've never heard of And Now. Crave, I'm vaguely familiar with. As in, this looks,
I'm Chicken Little.
And I'm Henny Penny.
Once again, presenting the controversial videotape received earlier today.
From a mysterious dimension parallel to the Earth, greetings to all round, fuzzy, squishy things. I am Colonel Cubicles, leader of the Bullion. We are speaking to you now to issue an ultimatum. Free the cubes. Free the cubes, or taste our vengeance. You have 24 hours.
We received this tape 23 hours and 50 minutes ago. What does it mean? Our expert joins us. Dr. Carl Cockerell, expert in crowd control and alien invasions.
expert in alien invasions.
Should we be afraid?
We should always be afraid, Henny, whether a threat is real or not. If any stranger enters your area, remember to cluck hysterically, flap your wings, and run around in circles. We're chickens. That's what we do.
Thank you, Carl Cox.
What the fuck?
For New Center 12, I'm Henny Penny reminding you, if you want bread, you've got to help bake it.
And I'm Chicken Little. The sky is falling.
I'm Chicken Little. The sky is falling. 10 minutes later?
When the cat's away, the mice will play. But what do chickens do when the farmer goes to town? Well, they have themselves a party. Oh, Mort was having the time of his life.
I feel like it's kind of hard to understand what he's saying.
Wait a minute, that's not the script.
The cubes are stealing our chicks. We gotta save them. What in the fuck is going on? Mort! Alright, so, how's that for an intro? So the alien cubes are invading and they're stealing the chicks. What the fuck is going on? What on earth? So we have new load options. Okay, so we got new load and options. Does options also force me to try and read what with all of the chicks? Okay, no it doesn't. What the fuck? Audio is low. It's very quiet. It was quiet for me too. I was trying to turn it up without being like insanely loud. Here. If I just do that. Easy mode, on or off? Okay, so it's off by default. And there's a cheat screen. We'll look at that later. Hopefully this is fine. Oh my god. Cubicles is such a Chad. Tell him to speak up. We're gonna need you to recap what was said. I'm basically just that there's an alien invasion. They had an expert in fucking alien invasions on hand apparently, and he was like, "Yeah, we should always be afraid. But if something ever shows up, then just start clucking and flapping your wings. We're chickens. It's what we do." What the fuck? I'm eating chicken wings and frog legs. Epstein Titty Blood Cubics. Suddenly the main menu title looks like a phone game. I'd give it a little bit more than a phone game. Nobody steals our chicks and lives. Mort Nukem, yes. Mort Core Cube Maxer. Can't see this going well. Me neither. The director has said that the chickens actually are a stand. Oh my! Shut the fuck up, Fuda. Can I have this? Can I have the developer team's drugs they took? No, they already took them. Ouch, my ears, turn it down, dude. This is a creative menu, if a bit hard to read. I agree. This is a good first impression, I think. I think that this is a silly little thing. The chickens are a stand-in for white people? What? Maybe the cube is KFC? Mort Cluckum? Raggy never noticed that I ate his checkbook because he never looks for it. I bet he can't find it quickly right now. You're right, because I don't have a checkbook. I don't have a checkbook. Colonel Cubic Sanders. Welcome to Block World. Neat. Okay, so do I just... do I just... Ooh, what's this? I don't understand! Am I just collecting the chicks? Is that all it is? It's just a chick collecting game? Can I... This is great. Colonel, you don't know. I know you don't have one anymore. I never had one. Okay, so we can get coins. I have no idea what's important to get. I figure the chicks are important. Is that like health? Nice. I'm just gonna get everything, I guess. Watch, I'm gonna find out like at the end or whatever that like, oh, actually, you're supposed to get these things and not the others, and if you get the other ones, then you actually die a horrible, painful death. Oh, boing. I know that sound effect. Oh, damn it. We can't jump high anymore. Okay, this is silly. This is silly. Why is my neck so dang long? What? Oh. It's appropriate for the Easter season? I suppose it is. I suppose this game is appropriate for the Easter season. Ooh, okay. Okay, so there's... I imagine the cube has to be like a bad guy, right? Oh, god damn it. We're gonna need to... I need to see if I can touch this. Oh, wait. Whoa. What was that? Okay. So we can get extra height by jump... drill attacking? I love that we got no tutorial or anything. It's just like, here, fucking figure it out. It is kind of funny. Alright, is there anything else here? Is that supposed to be a 6 next to the chicks? Okay, so I can't get that. I assume that's because I have full health? What in the fuck is going on, dude? What in the Crash Bandicoot? If you have a bank account, you were given one. I have a bank account. I was probably given one when it was created. I have never, ever used it. And it has almost certainly been lost to time. Chicks left 0. Neat. What the fuck? That's a lot of coins. What's going on? Is that good? Is that everything? Fuck it, we're saving. Can I... Okay. There we go. 100% completion run. I mean, I guess. We did one level already. How many levels could there be? Absolute Kino game, you think so? Bootleg Pikmin? Did you just get a chest expander out of that egg? Flashes me back to Sonic 3D when you had to collect the flickies and deposit them in the giant ring. If you got it before it was before you were an adult, ask your mom where it is. She probably knows. Moms know where everything is. I mean, I definitely got the account before I was an adult. But I also don't exactly have a need for my checkbook, since everything is fucking digital now. And it's not like using a checkbook stops it from being digital. Mort is related to Longneck, Matan's best guest on his show. Mort used drill peck. Mort Garson is also an early electronic music pioneer that Nintendo likely got inspired by. You think so? I love the corn pecking sound. You guys get free checkbooks? I had to buy my checkbook. I still have my checkbook. Chicks left 0. Yeah, that's Rag's normal life. Okay, bitch. What in the Mario? This is bastardized Mario game. 100 main levels, 25 bonus. I'm looking this up. You're fucking with me right now. Mort the chicken levels. Damn, there's not even, like, I was expecting like a fucking wiki or like a fandom wiki. Oh, there it is. It exists, but it doesn't have anything. It doesn't have any information. Mort the Chicken fan wiki for all your Mort the Chicken needs. It's a massive work in progress at the moment, so moderation is very tight to avoid vandalization. Bitch, there's nothing here. There is jack all here. It's the second article I click on Mort the Chicken, the main fucking character. There are 2 sections in history. 1.1 Mort the Chicken 2000. 1.2 Pizza Tower 2023. Pizza Tower has no content in it. in this fucking wiki. What the fuck? I wasn't expecting stone nothing, bro. What? Coins, chicks, islands. Okay, there's 11 levels at least. Oh my god. My mother forced me to buy a few things with my check, so I learned how to use it. Wow, Rag called me a bitch, misogynist alert, hashtag canceled. Actually, no, I will concede that point. Bitch is a gendered insult for me. The life of a chicken is a stupid one, so I guess it makes sense to go in blind. I guess, dude. Mort wiki designers were too busy choking their chickens to actually put info. Mort the Chicken also makes a cameo in Oni. You're fucking with me. I don't believe you at all.
Silence! I bring you horrible news. Silence! Through the miracle of fuzzy video, we, that is I, Cubicles, your leader, have learned that a number of our brethren are kept as slaves by the formless squishy things who live in the universe parallel to our own. They took our cubes. Silence! In retaliation, we took a number of the small squishy things, which we will keep until the cubes are released. Silence! These squishy things have sent a ruthless commando, known as Mort the Chicken, to rescue these small squishy things which we have captured. And he has met with some success. Therefore I, Cubicles, implore you, find this Mort the Chicken. Bounce on him. Run over him. Roll over him. Smash him. Spin on him. Damage him. Jump on him. Smash him. Smash Mort the Chicken. Mort the Chicken must fly. Silence! I, Cubicles, have spoken.
Yo, fuck this Cubicles guy. What the hell? Oh, nice. American Gothic. Factory Cross. Why does this game actually look like an arcade game? Probably because it's modeled on arcade games. Oh, we're big now. Can I... Oh, we can kill the cube. Oh, pick it up. We gotta get the stars. Okay, what do you mean? Oh, never mind. I forgot. We can get extra height. Oh my god, this is... Can I turn the camera? I can, okay. I was like going insane because I pressed L1 and it was doing nothing. But L2 does. This is so silly, dude. Oh, interesting. Quick, pick up all the corn. What the fuck is this? Well. Alright. I guess this is our life now. Collect the chickens! Are they saying hey, Mort? Is that what the chicks are saying? We have a chick cannon. What the fuck? Hey Mort, hey Mort. It's kind of cute. Oh god. No! Okay. There's no way. Is this just gonna be the whole game? Is it just this? Not to be insulting, but this makes Dog Island look positively. This makes Dog Island look hardcore, bro. What? What the fuck, dude? NWO on the blocks is just cute when the cubic leader is speaking. Truly a game ahead of its time. That's a lot of cubes. You think so? Oh, well, we got all of the, I assume that's all the chickens, all of the... Watch, I'm gonna have missed, like, a star or something. Cube looks like a DirectX Diagnostics test screen or screensaver. True, actually. True and real. I have to put the volume at 100% to hear the game speech, so don't scream. I don't blame you. Oh, whoops. It's super, like... I think it's because the audio balancing is awful, because the rest of the game seems fine. The rest of the game seems okay. Fucking love Cubicles, the way he says, I, Cubicles. Maybe you should choose another game and change the name of the stream. Hell no. This is silly fun times. Can't wait for Rag to get filtered.
I'm Chicken Little.
And I'm Henny Penny.
Panic and pandemonium struck a sleepy farm today as odd cube-like creatures snatched up baby chicks, seemingly at random. Penny?
The number of chickens missing is still unknown. Our inability to count has hindered the effort. Chicken?
It all took place here, during the live taping of the popular Mort the Chicken television program. Mort and the wacky gang were apparently in the middle of a good old-fashioned hoedown when disaster struck.
I'm enjoying the news segments. I gotta
Mort the chicken
be honest.
himself, in an act of bravery or stupidity, leaped down the well after the chicks.
Why these cubes took the chicks remains a mystery. And there's an even bigger mystery. Henny?
TV's Mort the Chicken. Why would the star of a children's television show leap down a well?
Very unchicken-like.
What got into him? Is he insane?
Is he a hero or in cahoots with these cubes? Joining us for this discussion is Dr. Carl Cockerell, expert in television personality analysis and appropriate barnyard behavior. Dr. Cockerell, Mort the Chicken, help, hindrance, menace, hero?
Whatever else he is, Mort is a chicken. As a chicken, he is genetically hardwired for panic. By not panicking, he's betrayed his chicken nature and, by extension, us. He's part of the problem. In other words, he's a problem, and if he's trying to solve the problem, well, he's still a problem.
So if he's helping, he's a problem, and if he's a problem, he's a problem.
Exactly.
Thank you, Dr. Cockerel.
My pleasure.
Until our next update, I'm Henny Penny. Don't count those chickens until they're
The
hatched.
fuck, dude?
And I'm Chicken Little. Never cross the road, unless you know why.
Never cross the road unless you know why. What the fuck are these news segments? That's so fucking silly. They're all, it's just fucking, like, oh, here's a bunch of chicken jokes. Like, oh, he's a chicken because he's a chicken. He's betrayed his chicken nature, so if it doesn't matter if he's in cahoots or not. He's the enemy now. Like, what the fuck, man? I mean, they're chickens, so they're dumb as rocks, but damn. Mort, very unchicken-like, very problem. This game is a shitpost. I agree. This game is definitely a shitpost. This is... What the fuck do you mean? The whole game is just gonna be me... Am I gonna have to fight other chickens? Am I gonna have to get into a cockfight? Is that what's gonna happen? Why is this here? This makes me think there's something here, but I also know that this game is silly enough that that's probably not the case. Damn. Hey, Mort! I'm like trying to skip steps. I just gotta make sure I search thoroughly to find everything, right? This is a great CNN broadcast. It's a BAWC, actually. B-A-W-C. What are these sound effects? It was just a random fart noise. Fart.wav. He's betrayed his chicken nature, and by extension, us. Is this your first platformer or something? Shut the fuck up, Mick. Rag cockfighting arc. I am not going to have a cockfighting arc. Kakarot is the traditional young... Oh my... I don't want to read about this shit, dude. Fuck off. Balk and ball torture. Mort casting shield 50 points times 10 seconds like OG Veteran Warrior. Give me that. I feel like this magnet is doing jack all. I gotta be honest. This camera work is fucking awful. I gotta be honest. Come on, turn. Turn, you fuck. Rag is extremely related. What? I know it's extremely related. I read the rest of it. I didn't want to. Chicks left 5. So we're missing one more? By the fucking... By this count? I wish I could look up. Yeah, whatever, man. Fuck off. Where... Oh, is that what the real punishment is? Like, if I get hit by something, it like takes my chicks away? That seems to be how it works. Okay. Okay. Fine, I'll turn some of them in. There we go. Get rid of those. This is so fucking jank, dude. Hey, Mort. Let me up. Nice. You know what this looks like to me? This looks like the video game they have, like, in movies. Where it's just, like, some kid playing some random game that is, like, totally nameless. It's not a real thing. But... like, it just is on in the background. You see it for, like, all of 30 seconds while the characters are talking about something before the mom turns off the TV and is upset. Like, why aren't you paying attention to me? I am your mother, young man. You need to actually listen to me when I'm saying something. And the son is like, yeah, whatever, man. I'm trying to get to the next level of Mort the Chicken. Like, understand where you are on the... Oh my fucking god, the spring. Okay, you know what? We got if we can use the spring. Okay, nice. We got that. I'm gonna have to go get that one fucking chicken again. No! Come on! I don't wanna get the buff again. I keep getting hit by the respawning enemy. Here, you take this. Motherfucker. It's because I got rid of all of the enemies. Are there any other... There's like one more star, I'm pretty sure, that I like didn't get. Come on. You see it? You see it over there taunting me on the block? See, they had to give a reason for everything to be a cube. And they were like, fuck it, the enemies are the cubes themselves. The concept of cubery. These guys hate cubism. Or something. Alright. I think that's everything. Oh my god. I used to think I was a fan of cockfighting. Look at this Mort the Chicken, we're going to be more unhinged than usual. Turns out I'm usually a fan of... Oh god. I'm actually a fan of... I'm not going to read those things. I missed a coin! We have to restart the level. I can't. I can't just miss a coin. I can't just miss a coin. Raggy's telling the truth. That's a real Jewish tradition. I'm sure. I don't really want to read about any of that shit. 10 out of 10, so real. I've had enough mods for today. It's okay. It's okay. It's a serious game. We need to lock in. We need to lock in a little bit. Come on. got that. Oh, what the fuck? I don't like... Ooh! Oh, yeah, yeah, okay. This is gonna be way faster the second time around. Fucker. Never mind. It's gonna be 10 million years before we actually get it. I was like, oh yeah, it'll be great. It'll be great. It'll be totally fine. Oh my god. Still a more serious game than Banjo-Kazooie? Oh, you're gonna get the Banjo-Kazooie fans upset, man. And for the record, I did like Banjo-Kazooie. Alright, we can just reach this area. It's really weird because I feel like we're able to just levitate at a set height if we're moving forward, which like, it feels like that, but I'm pretty sure that we're actually descending. Like, I can tell we're descending if we stay still. Hi, Mort. It is kind of a cute sound effect. Rag's struggling with this cock. Shut up! Also, thanks for the $2, Boneless. Mort and the chicks ate all the Polygon budget. That's what it seems like, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we found a faster way up here. Nice, nice, nice. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get that. It's gonna be great. All is good. All is good. All right. We have 5 of these. Let's go turn them. Let's go turn in the 5. Oh, please. Okay, we need to make sure we get all of the coins. I'm like 99% sure the one that we missed was one of these. Ooh. This is gonna be so stupid, dude. I'm gonna have to replay half of these levels like 4 times because I'm too dumb to look at the... Is there... Damn, I was really... Wait, passive. Active, what does that mean? Oh, I hate that. Alley? Oh, we can see how much stuff we have. Oh my god, I never have to leave a level early again. I can never have to leave a level early again. To be fair, Mort looks really good for a PS1 character. I don't know, man. I've seen some pretty good PS1 characters. And, like, Mort's not bad, but... Like, he's not exactly the epitome of PS1 hardware potential. Oh boy, okay. Wow, man-child VTuber makes edgy anti-chicken jokes. Who'd have thought? Yes. Here, where's my tally? So we're missing 2 coins still. But I don't know if that's like, if the coins are getting turned in at the same time. Here, let's go turn the chicken. You like what I did there? If I go tally now. Chicks left 0. Okay, so there's 2 coins somewhere on this level. And we have all the stars, I'm pretty sure. So where are these fucking coins? Unless it's like, oh, the coins come from... Unless the coins literally come from the frickin' ending, which would be silly, surely. Surely they wouldn't do that to me. They wouldn't be like, yes, Rag, you must do this. This level is not that big, right? What the fuck? Rag rage quitting Mort the chicken. Man, the dog shit my pants and now I'm stuck at work for 6 hours with shitted pants. That's awful. Rip you, dude. Unfortunate. They're not doing something like crazy already, right? They're not like, oh, here's some shit that's outside the map. What on earth, bro? Hey, Rag, which Final Fantasy is this? This is Final Fantasy VII. We're Chocobo racing right now. Don't tell Rag, but I'm secretly in his attic. You're not in my attic. Rag is going to become... I missed 1 coin again. I have no idea where it was. Well, I suppose that's the end of the perfect run. Unfortunate. Can I get a fart.wav? No. Rag, if you speedrun this, you may get a world record by default. Not likely. So if Mort is given a ring, would that be a cock ring? Yes. Heads up for later. If a user shows up in chat called Cubic... Wait, hold on. Oh, holy shit. I also didn't say thank you to Hungriest of Hippos for the $10. I totally missed that. Sorry, man. Thank you. Holy shit. I wonder if he's thinking of him just loop this game. Filter. Rag rage quitting Mort the chicken. Man the dog. Press X to doubt. Rag the anti-cock. God damn, the camera looks like ass. It's actual booty cheeks, dude. Chicken tendy ending confirmed. What? Mort the Chicken was originally going to be Final Fantasy VII, but the developers thought it was too dark, so they released it as its own game. Wow. That's so cool. Liquid shits too? Gross. That is a factual statement. To be true... DM me... Oh, God. All good? Okay, thank you. I felt bad. I felt bad.
Flap and peck and flap and peck.
Hear that, guys? Flap and peck. I love how they didn't have, like, a news article for that. They were just like, fuck it. We're doing a workout. We're doing a TV workout. Oh, I did not want to fall back in there. We're doing a TV workout segment. Watch these chicks get fit, as it were. Just so that you know where we are at. Hey, Mort. I think that the chicks being like, "Hey, Mort," is really cute. Actually, I like that sound effect. Yeah, there was a little bit of corn left. What are you gonna do? Sue me? Ooh, Rag didn't finish his corn and Mort the chicken. So, if I'm not mistaken, the only thing we actually need to finish a given level is the chicks. I might be wrong about that, but we'll see. Those guys are playing, looks like tic-tac-toe, but in a 4x4 grid instead of a 3x3. Hi, Mort. Oh, hey, Rag. What are you gonna do? Stab me? Man stabbed. I mean, that is famous last words, isn't it? Like, what are you gonna do? Sue me? Man sued. Surely I can... Look at that. Clever use of game mechanics right there. It feels intentional, even. So this level, I think, had 9, or... maybe... it's like 8 or 9 of them. Oh. So I wonder, is this the end of this one? Why are there 3 chick emojis? Good question. I swear they made Mort look phallic on purpose. They may have. Alright, so it's coins we're missing. We'll just be fine. We'll be happy that we got as much as we got. I'm noticing that the stars aren't actually on this list. Which makes me wonder if maybe the coins are supposed to be stars? And that the coins actually lead to extra score or something? Or vice versa? I'm kind of confused by how this game is tracking my shit. Did the stream crash for like 10 seconds for anyone else? No, Rag is going fine. Are you supposed to be like the other levels off in the distance? I don't know. Like, for all I know, I can get there. But I don't know how. I could see this game having like some esoteric secret, like, oh, if you peck 6 times on this block and then 2 times on another block, it unlocks a 3rd secret block that you can peck 2 times to get a secret, like a secret power up that lets you fly, and goes to that section and go to that section of the map. But I don't think so. Like, I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't think that's what's going on. I'll be real, when people are having cop interactions, they're like, shoot me, shoot me. Oh my god, dude. Oh wow, I found all the butterflies? Yeah, we did. We found all the butterflies, we found all the fish, we found all of the fruits and all of the flowers. We got all of the little collectible hats, and we wore a little shark on our head for the rest of the playthrough. You missed the dragonfly? I did not miss the dragonfly. Mort the chicken broke Rag. Moon logic Mort puzzles. They might be. They might be moon logic. Oh, we get another news segment.
I'm Chicken Little.
And I'm Henny Penny.
The Cube kidnap crisis continues. Joining us live at the barnyard is correspondent Charles Chicken. Charles?
This is Charles Chicken reporting live. I don't like being here. I'm frightened.
Don't worry, that's normal. What's the situation there?
One brave barnyard fowl is going to follow in Mort the Chicken's footsteps.
Don't make me. I don't want to go.
Chicken Cammed exclusive live coverage of the dangerous alternate dimension where our chicks are being held captive.
No, please.
The chicken did it.
He's insane. No!
Better him than me.
Oh, the rope!
Thank you, Charles Chicken. Stay tuned
The
for live
rope!
coverage of the ongoing crisis. Until next time, remember, if you're going to flock together, make sure your feathers are similar.
And if you have eggs, always put them in more than one basket. That's a rule of thumb.
What's a thumb?
I don't know.
That's a rule of thumb. What's a thumb? I don't know. Okay, this game is way funnier than I thought it would be, I'm not gonna lie. Just like actually funnier than I was expecting. You may have seen a housefly, maybe even a superfly, but I bet you ain't never seen a donkey fly. Ha ha! Game about a guy named Mort collecting gold. Just saying, shut the fuck up, Boneless. Thanks for the $2. Ha! Better him than me. Dude, this is so fucking funny. Alright, so we're looking for 10 chicks. Alright, alright. Hi, Mort! Oh my god, they're so cute, dude. It's kind of funny that they were like, oh yeah, beloved children's show, like TV star or whatever the fuck, is like, he just jumped in after. Like, imagine a game about Mr. Rogers trying to save the children of the neighborhood from an interdimensional threat. Would that not be sick as hell? I think that would be sick as hell. Mort is an adult male collecting children. He's being a responsible father. TV star Mort checks out. Shut the fuck up, man. I would love that game. It would be sick, right? Woo! Dodge, dodge, dodge. Dip, duck, dodge, dive, and weave. Hi, Mort. You're so cute, man. I don't know. Ah, fucker. Good evening, all. How you doing, Delazar? If you're going to flock together, make sure your feathers are similar. That's a rule of thumb, apparently. Ooh. That one seems to be immune to me pecking it, but it also doesn't move. Like left and right. It's obviously bouncing in place, but... You can dodge a cube, you can dodge a ball. Fuck if that ain't the truth. Oh wait, hold on. I think that's all the chicks at once. I'm not just going to leave coins that I can see behind. I'm just not gonna cry if I don't get them all. Final sweep through. Doot, 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 doot. Alright. No, what you're supposed to say is, I'm up, they see me, I'm down. Why is Mort constantly changing size? I pick up these upgrades, and some of them have, like, oh, lengthen your neck, or make Mort big. I'm pretty sure that's what they do. It's kind of hard to tell, I'm not gonna lie. Rag is too locked in. Rag needs full concentration for Mort. I do, man! It's kind of hard to fucking, like, it's hard for me to, like, look at chat when I'm like, okay, I gotta dodge the fucking cubes and look for shit. Rag is fully focused on his cock game. Gonna cry, piss your pants, maybe. Chicken Run looking a little different than I remember. Dude, doesn't it? We don't even get the fucking Halo 3 ODST scene in this one, I'm pretty sure. Three horns never play with long necks. Gas station boner pills. Deviant art tier power-ups. I don't like the implications of deviant art power-ups. I don't like the implications of that at all. That sounds bad. This game really makes the cock jokes too easy. It sure does. Isn't it great? This is a claymation, it would be a classic. I mean, Chicken Run was a classic. I still like Chicken Run. Oh, the chicken cam. Let's see what the guy who fell into the other dimension is seeing. Would you rather the cock jokes be hard? Okay, that's fucking good. Chicken Run was great. I agree. I just keep making the Android phone call connecting noise. Does it? Did you know there's a Chicken Run 2? I did not, which tells me volumes about its quality. Hey Rag, what's this? This is Mort the Chicken. We're supposed to play this for one stream. This is going to be a one stream game, whether I beat it or not. But hopefully the next game is going to be pretty hype. Alright, we got another one. We are a children's show TV star who is trying to rescue the chicks from cube invaders. Alien cubes. I actually kind of appreciate it. I kind of appreciate that the cubes are just fucking weird. Because, like, they're not just like, oh, these are humans but shaped weirdly, or I guess chickens in this case. It's literally like, these things are incomprehensible to us. And I kind of dig that in a weird way. But we know the name of our enemy, Cubicles. Apparently, they're taking our soft squishy things until we free their cube brethren, which I imagine they're referring to bricks and other stones. It's so this game is a fever dream. You know what this game makes me think, actually? This game makes me think that someone was like, hey, we own this video game studio, and we need to put out a game to make it worth having. And then they just kinda were like, hey guys, we need you to come up with something to make. That's the vibe I'm getting. Not Helldivers 2, the game. Unfortunate. It's not Helldivers 2. But it is... It sure is something. I deserve this. Next game is gonna be more PS1 Barbie adventure game. I know it. No, no, no. I'm not going to... I mean, I might... I'm not gonna say I'll never play one of those games. Because... I have become a much more... I've become much more willing to go outside of the fucking games that I know since I started streaming. But I will admit some trepidation in regards to that particular topic. Alright, nice. We got the star. Alright, let's go turn in all the chicks. How are we tossing and how are we tossing children into said wells? Dude, I got no idea. I think they're just jumping in themselves. Are there more PS1 games about frogs or crocs? Oh, it's our first perfect level since the first one. We're saving that for sure. For sure, we're saving that. Well, it's not going to be soft and squishy for long. Hay bales they think are cubes. Yeah, basically. Smokes weed, eats 50 chicken nuggets. Hey, I have an idea for a game. Yeah, basically. Farmyard themed. Yes, which is why Killer 7 is next, right? Right? No, it's not next. Killer 7 isn't one of the ones that's on my... that was on my, like, 4 games between RPGs thing. There are no games like Oni. Remember the 90s Garfield cartoon that had a farm series baked into the show, so you had to sit through it to get more Garfield? This is that game. I'm not gonna blame you for making that analogy, but it does hurt my feelings a little bit. Remember, other than maybe the PS2 Ghost in the Shell game, which is weird since Oni is just Gringo Ghost in the Shell. PS1 Frogger is pretty fun. Someone should make a chicken run game. I'm sure that one exists. I wouldn't even be surprised if it was like a PS1 or PS2 game. Why? You're tearing me apart, Rag. Is this Chicken Little? No, but Chicken Little is here. If we're lucky, we'll get to see him.
Greatest collection of dance hits ever made. You get Funky Chicken by the Chickadelics, Shake Your Tail Feather by Cogburn and the Coops, Got to Get My Talons on You by the artist formerly known as Rooster, Baby 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 by Baby Chick, Oh Baby Baby by Chick Baby, Baby Baby Oh Baby by Baby Baby, I Wear Funny Hats by Weird Al Chikovich, and much, much more.
What were those fucking names, dude? That was... What the fuck? It's like the old commercials for like a bunch of... Oh, this is great, dude. What the fuck? Why did you guys make a game? You should have just made a fucking internet series or something. End credits? Weird Al reference. Yeah! There was a Weird Al reference in there. Oh, wait. These are slidey... Oh, it's slidey ice physics. Fuck. I hate it. Oh, this is gonna be awful. Oh boy. But yeah, if one of the characters that we've been introduced to is named Chicken Little, and he's like one of the news anchors. It's like, it's Chicken Little and Henny Penny, I want to say. And they are like news anchors reporting on the alien invasion of the cubes. Oh, I thought I broke it for a second. Ooh. Chicks have hats now. Yeah, it's cold. Of course they have hats now. The real question is, why are they like little... Why do they look like Vietnamese, Chinese farmer hats, dude? Like what's the deal with that? Like, look at that. Look at that. What is the deal with that? Filtered by Ice got him. The fucking Prince reference. The cube just scream in agony when you broke it? Yes. The cubes and not the Q, right? No, we're not doing all tomorrows. No all tomorrows nonsense. No, we're not like forming people into tiles, as far as I'm aware. They look like graduation caps or something. A little bit. You know all tomorrows? I do. I also know about the dogscape, which is fucking awful, but, you know, such is life. Ooh, we're still missing a chick. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I had them all. Read it on stream? Why would you want me to read the dogscape on stream? No, all tomorrows. Are you sure? I don't know, I feel like it'd be a bit weird for me to start reading short stories. I'd feel the need to read the Empire of the Necromancers. Where's the chick that we're missing? Where the fuck is this chick? Man, I'm amazed Mort hasn't shrunk in this weather. Me too, dude. I'll give you several dollars if you start reading it on stream. Start doing reading on stream. But I'm illiterate. It's bad enough when I have to read chat. Are you sure you want me to read, like, an actual book with an author who I will inevitably insult by not being able to comprehend the nuances of their literary baby? There we go. You missed the check. Now he's really getting huge. Left side divot in the ice. I'll give you the several. Man, I'm amazed Mort hasn't shrunk. Rated as Xavier. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. We want Rag React content. You're not illiterate. You were Army Intelligence. Wrong. I am illiterate. You don't need to be literate to be Army Intelligence. Watch videos and ads instead. I can imagine one day like taking a sponsor and playing a game, or like playing a game that is bad and having to pretend it's good. I can imagine it and I hate it. Next stream is reading all tomorrows and having the pages up on stream as you read. I know of a streamer who started making like redeems for like reading fanfic chapters, and as far as I know, this person it was not somebody who read fanfiction themselves. But they started, like, it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna read Sonic High School. And I must admit, I'm afraid of reading after listening to this person read fucking the fanfiction. Army Intelligence. I know it's an oxymoron. We want Rag reacting to weird ads. So this is the other obscure collectathon I've never heard about, but it's someone else's classic growing up. Neat. It's someone's classic. I will admit, I'm enjoying it a lot more than I thought I would. But I was definitely skeptical about it at the beginning. It's kind of funny. I imagine that it would get really old if I had to play it for more than one stream. Hey guys, this stream is sponsored by Marlboro. Remember, kids, tobacco is the real American product. I mean, I don't know why I'm trying to save again. There's no point. I don't want to. There we go. How bad is the fanfic if it gave you pause? Well, I'm going to summarize one of the chapters. Oh god, it's so bad. Sonic takes a bunch of drugs and beats the shit out of Amy so that she loses all of her teeth. Meanwhile, Knuckles and Rouge are fucking, and Espio and somebody else are fucking. I can't remember who. And then they each have children, and it's Knuckles Jr. and like Espio's kid, I think, who like are like 2 months old or whatever, and then start fucking. It is foul, is what it is. And then there's a like DLC chapter later on that's like released like 7 years after this guy initially posted the shit, where Sonic has an ED arc and is it's like an ED/NTR arc, but it's like not really NTR, but it's like it kinda is. And the fucking the phrase I'm gonna paraphrase this. I'm gonna say it's a paraphrase, but I'm trying to quote it as closely as I can. Sonic misses the soaring arches of Amy's feet, and he still has her shoes and takes a, quote, hopeful huff of them. I don't like reading anymore. Do it a third time? Dude, what the actual fuck are you playing? It's Mort the Chicken! There are good fanfics and short stories based on other universes. We are enjoying the cutscenes, not so sure about the gameplay, but it's not too bad. Yeah, the gameplay is mostly, like, perfectly serviceable collectathon. Not like, it's not, like, great. It's not even like good, I wouldn't say, but the cutscenes in between are fun. Foul or foul? Probably the first one. Rag talked about Sonic fanfiction. Triple confirmed hyperautism. This is a streamer this is another streamer who I was watching, and somebody in the audience that wasn't me redeemed an expensive ass thing to be like, hey, like, read the fucking fanfic, dude. So it's My Immortal levels of bad, but way more vulgar. Oh, dude, you have no idea. This shit makes My Immortal look like goddamn, All Quiet on the Western Eastern Front? Fuck, I can't remember the name of the books, dude. Like I said, I'm illiterate. It makes it look like War and Peace. Or... there's a book over on my desk that I can't remember the title of. Hopeful Huff. I'm in! I hate you. ED is an eating disorder or erectile dysfunction? The latter. As the classic Sonic, the classic Sonic ED arc. How did we go from Mort the Chicken to Sonic ED? Dude, I don't know. I'm sorry. Unsubscribing! Reg is wheezing. For the record, I meant save the game. I probably should save the game. I don't know if I did it for this level. Boy, I sure do love this Mort the Chicken. Nothing weird in this stream. I heard a bunch of acronyms. I'm glad I don't know and I don't want to know. It's okay. You don't need to educate yourself. It'll be fine. Rag, just hearing you talk about it and hearing your reactions makes you want to read more. Please don't make me read. Please don't make me read. I think it was Western Front. Yeah, probably? I don't remember. All Quiet on the Western Front. Alright, I'm gonna trust Lynn's word on this. If you're illiterate, how are you reading these? What are you talking about? You guys are the voices in my head, obviously. Why does NTR follow you like a lost puppy, Rag? I don't know! I don't like it! I don't fucking... like, it's like... everywhere I go, I notice it, and I'm like, this sucks, I hate it. What a wonderful moment to join stream, by the way. I know, it's fantastic, isn't it? Originally, it's Im Westnichts Neues. It's a German book. I wouldn't know how to... I don't know how to read German, so I would have to read a localized version, probably. Have you saved them all yet? I don't think so. Rags has NTR attracting scent on him. Fuck, I guess it's just over for me. I'm just gonna kill myself then. I figure the boss must be the KFC guy. It's the Chick-fil-A cows that are like, eat more chicken. Please don't make me do stuff. Everywhere I go, people always know. Everywhere I go, people always know. Aren't Norwegian and German pretty much the same? They're about as the same as, like, English and German. Like, Scandinavian languages are close to German. I mean, they all have ties back to, like, Old Germanic, if that's what you mean. Don't worry, Germans don't know how to speak German either. You'll have to ask Maxie about that, I guess. Alright, next level. Same route, branches split ages ago.
I'm Chicken Little.
And I'm Henny Penny.
What's it all about? Why are they taking our chicks? Are they as afraid of us as we are of them? Why is the portal to their world at the bottom of a well? Let's get some answers from our resident expert, author of Your Inner Egg, Who Needs to Fly, and The Coop of Tomorrow, Dr. Carl Cockerell.
Carl Cockerell, these cubes, our chicks, explanation?
Kenny, it could be just as simple and harmless as it seems. These cubes have always been down there, shy but curious. When they heard our youngsters laughing and having a good time, maybe they just came up to see what the fuss was about.
So why did they kidnap the chicks?
Well, maybe they haven't been kidnapped. Maybe they're just having a sleepover. Maybe they made a play date.
But what if this well has somehow become a gateway to another dimension? A dimension composed entirely of cubes?
That's ridiculous, Henny. If you're going to indulge in random speculation, which is my job, by the way, you might as well say that we're all just images on a screen being manipulated by large featherless bipeds in some kind of video game. How do you like that?
Huh? Thank you, Carl Cockerell.
Now, back to your regular programming.
You get all that, guys? Were you paying attention? Maybe we should play Sam and Max Hit the Road. There's this better egg. Alt är stille på Västerfronten. Yeah, that's better. It's actually understandable for me. Holy coins, Batman. Look at this shit. I think I've seen this game before because of these cutscenes. Have I played this before? Dude, that has gotta be some serious, like, you black boxed the shit out of this. I could see myself having played this at some point, but not remembering. Because, like, honestly, look at it. It looks... like, it looks... like... weirdly, like, familiar, right? Like, this feels to me... like the kind of game that even if I had never played it, or even if I've never played it, like, surely I knew somebody who played it, right? But I don't think that's actually the case. Some random LP many moons ago. Like, I mean, it might have been, it might be like a demo that you played. Is there just the one chick on this level? I saw it on there in the corner. I just want to get coins. Berkeley University? The fuck? Will this be on the test? Probably. If you're going to engage in random speculation, which is my job, by the way, go fuck yourself. Alright, let's grab the chick. Now, there's no enemies on this level. And as far as I know, like, I'm not exactly trying to kill myself here, but it seems like it stops you from falling to your death? In which case, why? Is there, like, not actually a fail state? I'm tempted to try and kill myself on the next level. Just to see if I even can. Maybe I've been locked in hell by Am. This music is my personal hell, or an MK Ultra trigger. You don't like the random noises? Ting 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 ting. Did we get everything? This is a fever dream. Bubsy 3D coded. Rag, talk about this game in Norwegian. Du vill att jag ska snacka om Mort the Chicken på norsk? Men jeg forstår ikke hva det er som du vil at jeg skal si. Vi kikker etter Vi leter etter fucking kyllinger og prøver å komme oss hjem, forhåpentligvis. Men det er umulig. This game is so generic, you just assume you've played it. It is extremely generic, right? Like, it's crazy. I've heard of Mort the chicken before. I've never seen gameplay. I think that might have been for the best. Well, I've inflicted it upon you now, so. The crazy thing, I did a cursory Google search at the beginning of the stream to see how, or not the beginning of the stream, but at the beginning of starting the game to see, oh, how many levels are there? I have no idea. I couldn't find anything. I couldn't find anything definitive. I said cursory, so there's probably something out there. But I didn't have a PS1 as the thing, though. Ooh, that makes it even weirder. Is that a tube of chick? Needs more cowbell. I'm tempted to try and kill myself. Wow, now, buddy. I don't reveal what you have on the Clintons. You have so much to live for. All right, first thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to jump off the edge. So it is actually. Ooh. Can I die? No, it's just actually impossible to kill yourself by flying off the edge. You can see Mort's head twisting around. Dude is like seeing stuff that we're not. It's kind of funny when he like locks on to random shit as we're like passing by. Okay, so it's good to know we can't die that way at least. What happens if we just run into the cube a bunch of times? There was an easy mode, so if you're already unkillable, what's the point? That's what I'm wondering! Oh, okay. It just starts you over? Okay, what if I collect one chick? If I collect one chick and then kill myself, does it reset my chicks collected? I didn't turn it to easy mode, right? Like, I didn't fucking make that mistake like a dipshit? Okay. Okay, I think it reset it. So, because it's back at 10 instead of being at 9. Okay, so we can fail. It is possible to fail. All of the cubes seem to just be different colors? And they don't have any, like, different mechanics or anything? Like, some of them have been like, oh, they chase after me or whatever. But it doesn't seem like it's color-coded or anything. Maybe there is some, like, subtle differences. And I just haven't paid attention. I think it's funny when we kill the, some of the cubes and they scream in horror. Hi, Mort. They're so cute. The chicks are cute. Fuck me, dude. Rag talking Norwegian. Shut the fuck up. More so the chicken noises annoying IRL and here too. Yeah, I don't disagree with that. There is a fail state, losing all your corn. Streamer tells his young audience it's actually impossible to kill yourself. I don't think my audience is young, actually. Free greens. This cannon thing is fucking great. Though it does make it difficult to tell how many chicks you have. Are you a bad enough dude to save all of the chicks? No point in leaving random coins hanging if we can pick them up. Those ones I need to pick up. I think I picked those. Oh, there's the last one. Any extra coins that have been neglected? Anything at all? I think we're good. I don't see any I don't see any coins. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's right. You thought you could come steal my chick, did you? Well, it's too late. I've already claimed it. It's mine. Young. Boneless called me young. Brag, the subtle art of Mort the chicken. The death yell is no joke. Is no joke is AH audio. AH? You're not you don't mean H-man, do you? What is AH? We're young at heart. The only thing older than my heart is my liver. Help me, Mort, help me, I'm stuck. Cannon is OP. It sure is. Instantly kill everything as long as you have chicks. Fully operational battle Mort. The game could really use some ketchup. Or some Fanta. Is that how you want me to say it? Fanta. That's not even what I'm drinking tonight, man. I got cola tonight. Those cubes screaming in agony as Mort ruthlessly stabs them just really brings everything together. In the words of Duke Nukem, nobody steals our chicks and lives. Shouldn't have stole our chicks, generic cola. I thought it was Fanta. Yes, but look at how No Name spelled it, okay? Generic cola. He said it right. Hooray! No, it's Fanta. You fuckers. Just because No Name made extra special care to make it Fanta. Well, No Name is wrong. Generic cola. It's not generic, it's Pepsi. It's Diet Pepsi. Because Diet Pepsi is it's not like as good as regular Pepsi, but it's better than Diet Coke. I did that specifically to piss Rag off. It doesn't piss me off. The only ones getting pissed off were you guys who are like, oh, it has to be Fanta. It has to be Fanta. And I'm like, it's just Fanta to me. It's Fanta. I've never cared if somebody else said Fanta. That's their business. Are you sponsored by Diet Pepsi? I wish. Imagine if I was, dude, could you imagine if Coca-Cola or Pepsi-Cola decided to sponsor me? like yeah, man. Yeah, sure. I'll promote Coca-Cola, the product that anybody who cares about drinking cola, anybody who likes it already drinks it, dude. Yeah, I'll promote it to my audience of like, depending on the night, 20 to, let's say 20 to 60 of regular viewers, depending on the game I'm playing and how the algorithm's feeling, how people are feeling tonight. 20 to 60 regular people. Every night I'm going to tell them how great cola is. I'm going to be like, "Oh, this is great, guys. You should also drink this." And odds are anyone who's already drinking it is anyone who knows about it is already drinking it, dude. It would be quite funny. I don't know, Rag. Sounds like you're pretty pissed. The pronunciation can change. Hornell? Hornell once was pronounced with an A sound instead of an E sound in the second syllable. Hornell? How the fuck do you... I've never seen that word before in my life. Wrong. Diet Coke Zero Caffeine is the best Diet Cola. I've never had the Zero Caffeine one. Fanta is Coke. I mean, it's Coke it's Nazi Coke, as I understand it. But I don't even drink Fanta. I drink fucking Sunkist. All of this was an issue because I was like, oh yeah, I drink Sunkist. And then I mentioned, I was like naming orange sodas and people were like, what the fuck do you mean Fanta? Cope and see the Fanta boy. I would kill for some pineapple Fanta. Don't piss him off. Proceeds to yell. Why would you take a sponsorship from Pepsi? Play the Pepsi Man game? I'll tell you what, if I ever get a sponsorship with Pepsi, I will play the Pepsi Man game. I'll play it as like my, hey guys, guess who just got sponsored by Pepsi? We're gonna relive the memories, guys. I'm gonna open my shit and we're gonna drink some Pepsi while we play Pepsi Man. And I will proceed to make the brand look foolish for having spent money on me because what the fuck is no offense to you guys, what the fuck is my audience gonna do to increase Pepsi Cola's profits? I don't think we're bred up like that, guys. Rag sponsored, but Pepsi suddenly chat disabled permanently? Probably. They probably would. Popeye says strawberry Fanta pretty good. Send them an email. Why don't soda companies sponsor streamers? Probably because streamers are bad publicity, like 9 times out of 10. Big YouTube man getting 60 viewers and too big for us small folk. Depending on if I wake up from a fever dream into another fever dream. I mistyped Hormel, the canned meats company. Interesting. Fanta is scum. Less talky, more Morty. I know they say Fanta like that in the ad, but the ad's wrong. It's literally not. It's literally either or is the correct answer. Don't open your shit, dude. That's gross. God damn it. Oh god, I started the Fanta wars again. Let us talk more ping pong. Pepsi maxing is the only valid maxing. Streamers also just promote the products for free anyway. Yeah, like I'm literally doing right now. I'm Oh, no cutscene? Whack, dude. This is fucked up. What a terrible game. Ice slide. So we're looking for 6 chicks. Oh god. I hate this. My least favorite mechanic in so many games is this stupid fucking... is these stupid sliding mechanics. Fundamentally, I understand that they are not inherently bad design. That still makes them... That doesn't make them not awful to play. It is nice that if we get hit, we are able to just, like, stick around and we can recapture our chicks. I'm breaded up. Non-Diet Pepsi beats Coke, but Diet Coke beats Diet Pepsi. I am, like, totally opposite of you. Like, to me, regular Coke all day, every day. No questions asked over Pepsi. But Diet Pepsi clears Diet Coke instantly. Pick it up. Pick it up. I hate how close you need to be to pick up anything. So that... I think it's really funny that this is like the only... This is the only platformer I've ever played where falling off is not actually a hazard. And, like, it's not something you need to worry about at all. It's just not a concern. It's kind of sick, in a way. But also, like... Why do all of this, then? Kegel maxing is the best maxing. Mort the Chicken should be sponsoring you. Technically, the name pronunciation changes with region. Fanta is the German OG one. But a good example is Hyundai. What, like, is it supposed to be Hyundai? I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case, actually. Oh, nice. Okay. Fuckers. Okay. Then we... One more coin. I think that's the last one. Crunch. There we go. All right. Number one Mort streamer. Trick question. Faygo Cola beats everything. Are you a juggalo? Perchance? I used to be hardcore Team Blue. Coke Zero clears Diet Pepsi though, and yes, coffee is goated. Fire the chicken, probably because they knew how bad the camera was. Sorry, YouTuber, falling off is always a hazard in your profession. Okay, dude. You didn't need to do me like that. That's fucked up. This wouldn't be the first time something like that happened. Well, every week he doesn't put out a new video, he's falling off into obscurity. That's not true. It's like every month, more like, for me. Since that's been, like, my regular schedule. Korean is Hyundai, like you said. American is Hyundai. Australian is Hyundai. It's my Hyundai. The pronunciation of Hyundai it reminded me of that Top Gear bit. Mitsubishi, Toyota, Hey Rag, which would be better gameplay? This game or replaying the Bed of Chaos over and over for the same amount of time? This game. I fucking hate the Bed of Chaos. Wind, water, fire, dirt, fucking magnets. How do they work? Those two are weird. Toyota is originally a Toyota, but changed because of post-World War II racism. Mitsubishi is a ripoff of Mitsubishi, another company. Samsung is actually a ripoff of Mitsubishi too. What? I have a Hyundai, it's an amazing piece of shit. No, I just found a soda I like better than the big two. I haven't listened to a single ICP song. I listened to a few ICP songs. They have a bad rap, and for a good reason, I think. But there was like, they have some songs that are more passable than others, I think is the best way to put it. The only reason I ever looked into it is because I was one of those kids who read Homestuck. Nope. As you make more videos, people want to get more and more content, and soon you'll be pressured into putting out videos every week. Wrong. I'm gonna be one of those channels that ends up uploading once a year, and it's gonna like that would be the goal. I upload once a year, and it's fucking amazing. Everyone loves it, and then I fade into obscurity for the next until the next upload is ready. I have a Ford. It's actually okay. Found on road dead. Mitsubishi is a Japanese for 3 stars, and the logo is a circle with 3 stars. Samsung is 3 stars in Korean and has the same logo. Oh. Whoop whoop, fairy tale juggalo for life. Oh, and Homestuck. Mitsubishi is close to Mitsubishi and has a 3-diamond logo. Both Mitsubishi and Samsung started as like Temu ripoffs of Mitsubishi. So what the fuck happened to Mitsubishi then? Heard of Homestuck, never looked into it. It's okay, you're not missing much. It's another one of those things that you would have to read. Right, I'm off to bed. See you in chat, Rag. We'll watch the VOD, probably. Have a good night, Thomas Buckley. Rest well. The autism allegations are stacking higher. Yeah, you can stack the allegations all you want. It just, they don't hold any water. Speaking of which, have you started writing your next video? I have, and I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of, it's probably gonna be a shorter video, which is, like, unfortunate for me. I'm trying to think of how, like, anything else to talk about in this video, but it's kind of hard, because it's so, like, there's a lot of detail, but it's also really shallow. Rag wants to fuck chicks. Monka, Jaffa better than Fanta. I've never had Jaffa. Where the puppy game, also not the Fanta argument again. I look, man, I can't help it. I can't help it. Also, the puppy game is finished. We finished it off last night. Ford tough. Mitsubishi still makes the best, like, automotive belts you can buy. They never branched out. And other rubber plastic parts. The hell is Homestuck? Hear the name all the time, but maybe I'm just too young to have known about it. Maybe? It was, I remember it from, like, 2012, 2013, I want to say. 2013, 2014 is around when I, looked into it. I don't know how much older it was than that. If you know anything about, like, Undertale, that guy, I think, did music for it. Anything less than a 2-hour video is unacceptable. Good, I'll give you $20 for it to be out by Friday evening. Not happening. It's basically it's so difficult to summarize because it's been like 10 years since I read it. It's longer even. Like, holy shit, yeah, it would be 13 years ago since it was, like, at all relevant. The most the thing that's most important to understand is that it was like it was a Tumblr fandom primarily. Like there were subreddits, there were threads on the chans, but it was primarily a Tumblr thing. And so that audience is the main demographic. What's the subject? Finally, the justice system of Daggerfall, among other things. I want. It's very, the justice system in Daggerfall is, it's neat, but it's also very shallow by itself. Like there like if when you don't know anything about it, it's like ooh, this cool, unique, like mysterious thing that you can, like, oh, you can figure out some other way, but it is very, very, like, the math behind it is dead simple. Right? But I'll talk about that in the actual video. No, Rag, don't talk about Homestuck. Yeah, it's probably best that I don't. He became a master sniffer. I did. I love long form videos. The longer the better. I do love. I like long form videos myself. I just like it. I don't want to, like, stretch a video out pointlessly. So that's why, like, the how fast can I warp the West one ended up being, like, even that was probably stretched a little more than it probably needed to be. But, you know, $30. I literally can't do it, man. I can't be like, oh yes, I will accept this money, because it's just not gonna happen. You know what Ford stands for? Fix it again, Tony. Wait. Rag, no, don't. The Homestuck stands are marching. Remember when Tumblr was like, let's ban explicit material, and then the site died overnight? I do. Yeah, that's literally all I mean, a lot of people used it for. Relevant in 2013. Yeah, I'm definitely too young to have known. Also, Tumblr, gross. Yeah. No, there's a limit to long form, roughly 2 hours. I think it depends on a lot of it depends on, like, presentation, because I like listening to, like, really long stuff. Like, I don't know if you guys you guys probably know about, like, Mahler, right, and, like, his super long shit. But I did legitimately find it interesting to, like, look into, to, like, have it every last second of, like, different shit broken down. $5. All I know about Tumblr is the disaster that was DashCon. Yeah, that's about what you need to know. Like, you extrapolate that to, like, I don't know if Super Hulock was ever that bad, but, like, think bronies, but worse. If that's even possible for you. Did someone say Homestuck? That is my jam. Yeah, I did. Vriska did nothing wrong. Fucking fight me. Look, dude, I don't remember enough about Homestuck because I stopped reading after the Gigapause happened, which is, as I understand it, is like the halfway point in the story. I liked Homestuck. There was a good game about it not long ago that Jacksepticeye did a video on. Wait, no, Jack did a video on Hive Swap. I mean, is that not the same thing? I took a super long shit, but it didn't take 45 minutes. DashCon is so funny. It is kind of funny. Aren't you a brony? Once upon a time. Once upon a time. But if you close your eyes... Same universe, I believe. Probably.
I'm Chicken Little.
And I'm Henny Penny.
Today, more baby chicks erupted from the well thanks to Mort the Chicken. Hero, TV star, and dear friend.
You and Mort go quite a ways back, don't you, Chicken?
Oh yes, Henny. Gosh, you know, it feels like yesterday when we first met. Here at the scene of NASA Propulsion Laboratory, where the ever-so-publicized rocket sled is about to be tested. Joining me live is the test pilot. They call him Mortimer Chicken. Even though you're terrified, Mortimer, you're a better chicken than me. You wouldn't catch me in a rocket sled going 500 miles an hour. Where do you get the guts? Okay, here we go. They're strapping him in. There seems to be a little resistance. Okay, a lot of resistance. Mortimer is strapped in, and we're ready to go. I can see the engineers running around. They're almost ready. And there's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, blast off! And there it goes, over 500 miles per hour with the world's bravest
That looks
Maybe Mort
sick.
felt so lucky to be alive that nothing scares him anymore. He'll probably be dead soon, but until then, we'll admire him.
I think Mort's adorable. I'm Henny Penny.
And I'm Chicken Little. Now back to the game. Already in progress.
Oh shit, are we going to the dinosaur realm? Gigapaws, the fuck? That's pretty gross. Yep. Oh, god damn it. Oh. How did you stop being a brony? Change your avatar to look like Rainbow Dash? Wait, that's a character? I thought a Rainbow Dash was a move someone did. No, no, no. You're thinking of the Sonic Rainboom. What? 2001 A Space Odyssey? Was that a real rocket car? Was that real rocket car test footage? I don't know. It looked like it. Bless you. Thank you, Croc Dude. I appreciate it. Did he just talk to her sneeze? God damn it. Ah, gross. Odd little game. Hive swap? I don't know anything about it. All right, let's look for some chicks. We gotta find the chicks. Those were an actual series of tests with rocket sleds that were used for G-force studies, but also to test ejection seats. Well, important things to know. Do your ejection seats work? And if you use them, will they kill you? Not much good to have an ejection seat if it just kills you, right? That'd be a little bit counterproductive. If the goal is like, unless you're like, oh yeah, we just want your body back, bro. Because at that point, like, if the point of it is basically that it'll kill you, then nobody will use it. They'd rather take their chances in the thing. This game here is odd. I don't disagree. This game is incredibly odd. It's... The cutscenes are kind of funny. I like them. But the fucking... The game itself? Crusty. Well, apparently that's actually an elevator. That's 5. 6. So let's just turn the chicks in. We can go looking for coins. Okay, so if... Damn, I was really hoping to get on top of that thing. There we go. Got another coin. Oh my god. I don't like how this motherfucking chicken keeps turning around to look at us all. It's because he's locking onto something. He just is looking around at stuff, and he will lock on to random things. And if there's something behind us, he locks onto us. You see, Espeon Queen, we're fighting against the cube menace. The cubes have taken our chicks, literally. Also, it's impossible for us to jump off the edge and die. In case you were ever worried about me jumping over the edge like this. Because... fuck it. Who needs like a hazard in their video game? Not Mort the chicken. Alright guys, I'm gonna hit the second, go to bed. My eyes are starting to close. Rest well, Smith. Have a good night. I don't know how many levels there are in this game. Surely we can... Fine, I'll actually jump. Or not. This is actually a real problem in the Battletech universe. Sometimes ejecting kills mech pilots. What did you call them? Why did you call them that? Elevator? I call them that. I call them Elevator because it's funnier. I think it's fun to say things wrong. Now I just have a visual of a Minotaur and a Centaur as an old school elevator attendants. Remember to find someone who looks like you, who looks at you like Mort looks at us. What? Looking longingly at us. Come on. There's no way. Come on! Let me on! Ah yes, my Elevatorinator. Mort the Chicken is the first Infinite game. Right, now you say that, but you need to pronounce Fonta correctly. I am pronouncing it correctly. I don't know what your problem is. The rocket car test was how we got that long neck. Fuck, dude, you might be right. Can I fucking jump to this thing? Why is it easier to turn all the way around? Come on. Jump up! Get on the fucking... Okay, you know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna take the L. We're gonna turn in the level. I don't know how many levels there are, and frankly, I'm afraid that there's gonna be a lot. Mort the Chicken is the first Infinite game. The Odin Cube will sure be a fight. Wait, so all you need is a rocket car to extend your shaft. 8 streams of Mort. We're getting one, whether I need it or not. Whether we need more of them or not. The cubes fear him. 17 levels? Rip. Is that what it's...
Look out for this duck. He is presumed armed. I mean, winged. And very dangerous.
I wonder if that's going to show up later. If there's 17 levels, I think that was level 11, no? 100 years of Mort. Hey, Mort. They're so cute. The way they're like trapped and stuff. Fucking winged. Well, I mean, he doesn't have arms now, does he? He can't exactly be armed if he doesn't have arms. So he must be winged. Now, I'm probably supposed to use those to get up onto this one, but I have this handy-dandy tower that I can climb. So that's, oh god. Yeah, fuck it. We really got Mort the chicken before MGS2. Yeah! Is that a surprise? You just gotta cut you just can't cut this riveting tale of intrigue off. We gotta see it through. I mean, we do have to see it through, but ideally that'll be this stream, and I don't have to, like, come back to it after I do the next game. You know, that would be a little awkward. Then how do they know about being armed then, Smart Rag? Tell me, do you have wings? Are there not chicken? Do you think the chickens are the only living creatures in the universe? Also, the first mention of another bird is on the crime blotter. It is kind of funny. Do we exist in Mort the Chicken? I do. I don't know about you. I mean, look, my name's in there.
So, Doctor, what part of the chicken does the nugget come from, exactly?
See? They even know about nuggets, bro. Like... Is Jesus Christ a chicken? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that that Jesus Christ was not a chicken. Now, I might be wrong. I'm not exactly a theologian or anything. But I would hazard a guess that was not the case. We do need to go up there. Well, need is maybe a strong word, but you know what I mean. I can't just leave collectibles behind for no reason. These fucking cubes are everywhere. What is this music, dude? I am so... I'm so lost with it. Oh boy. If Jesus isn't JoJo's, then Jesus is also Mort the chicken. Sorry, Cubicles, 'twas chicken that was made in God's image. I think this game is becoming a creepypasta. Plot twist, the Ducks wanted because he goes around sabotaging work sites, so people buy Aflac insurance. Why has it gotta be Aflac? Because of their stupid... Isn't theirs a goose, or is it a duck? I actually don't remember. Either way, I think it's a funny idea. If Jesus is in JoJo's, then Jesus is also in Mort the Chicken. Willingly allowing yourself to be crucified? No, that's ballsy, not chicken. Is Mort Jesus chicken? Hurry up and become Theodore Logan so we can make the Xenogears video. Is there Adolf Duckler? Sus music. Are there racial divides between the birds? I mean, maybe? This music is Rag's inner chaotic soul. This sounds like dub DBZ. I think they have the duck. Dude, that was the space bridge. Maybe that was the last level? I'm mad. My fucking eyes hurt. I'm so close to finishing the book I'm reading, but if I keep reading, my eyes will just hurt more. That sucks. This has to be like a bonus level type thing. Because the last time we did a level that looked identical to this, it was like there was one chick and a bunch of coins. Okay, so there's only so many that we can carry at once. Is it 12? Is it literally just that we can have a dozen at once? That's kind of funny. But these fuckers. Ah, fucking camera. Maybe we don't even need to get all of the chicks, technically. It might be that we can, like, clear the level with, like, half of them or something. And the fact that I've been getting all the chicks is kind of, is me being completionist and not actually required by the game. Well, I didn't see a coin anywhere, so I guess we're just gonna cry about it. Let's have a cry. Do ducks drink from different fountains? You're on 11 of 16. 80% of all crime is committed by ducks, you fucking dicks. The song almost sounds like something Stamper would make. Careful not to get doo-doo on your finger, cause I'm gonna start moving around real fast like this. This fucking chicken, man. This fucking chicken. There's no, like, I'm glad that, this is gonna be like a one-stream game. I don't know that I'm not gonna lie, I would not look forward to playing this again. I think it's a funny, silly game. When I close this game, I don't think I ever want to see it again. I don't know that I'll necessarily go as far as, like, uninstalling it. But I don't think I'm ever gonna boot it up again. Short of, like, I don't know, maybe in, like, 10 years I do, like, a fucking... Oh, here's a rag weird stream game from 10 years ago, haha. Remember this, guys? They done stole my fucking chick, bro. What the fuck else am I supposed to say in this universe? Dude, I don't know! Hey, cool it with the anti-avian remarks. Oh my god. Where's... Oh my god, I can't fucking... I'm stuck! I'm in the floor! I'm stuck in the floor! What the fuck? Floor stuck! Floor stuck! Please! Soft lock yourself, Rag. Gotta restart now? I think I do, dude. I sure hope I saved after that last one. Oh boy! Oh fuck, what did you clip? What did you clip? Mort knows what we have been saying. God, these noises. Name of the game? I can't. Is that Moth or is that Fuda? Mort is sentient. Okay, we did save after the last one. Thank fuck. I'm pretty sure that's Fuda. Not me. Are you sure? I want you to pinky promise right now that that's not you. Right 36, left 10, right 59, right 97. Alright, so we can't, like, jump past it. These slopes are dangerous, man. They're trying to eat us. This game breaking is somehow in character. It's very in character. Like how I would have been shocked if we went through this whole game without any bugs. This game looks like it's broken. Oh my god, we gotta go! We gotta get out of here! You can see the chicks start floating up randomly. It's crazy! Mort is sentient. I told Rat that a pink promise means that if you break it, you get your pinky cut off. I mean, people would probably be less likely to make pinky promises then. Send those guys home while we figure out what the fuck to do over here. It's wild that we got this far without issue. This is what's going down as worst stream of the year award. It's either this or one of the FF10 grinding streams. What do you mean? This stream has been incredibly entertaining. At least for me. I've been having a great time. What the hell do you mean? Oh my god. Alright, let's go turn in the chicks. And I'm not gonna lie, I think we just finished the level. I think I'm giving up on any semblance of like completion. I'm currently fondling a pistol that was made by a silverware company. It feels like an economy grade fork from a truck stop. Mort Blasphemer. It's nearly 2 AM near me. I'm gonna have to sleep. Might catch the VOD in the morning while mining on RuneScape or something tomorrow. When did Pinky Promise become Yakuza rules? When people started breaking them and not taking them seriously. Yeah. Ilrag, gotta restart the level now. Watch it. Oh. I'll watch it after stream. I feel weird about watching shit on stream that I'm not like actively reacting to, and I also don't want to like actively react to anything. I don't feel that. But yeah, have a good night, Crab. Have a good one. Rest well. It's nearly 2 AM. Rag. Yeah, it's nearly 2 AM for Rag too. He just has an autist sleep schedule. No, not an autist sleep schedule. It's a neat sleep schedule. And oh shit, I forgot to pill my cat. Fuck. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had totally blanked on that. Ooh. Good night. I'm not leaving permanently, Croc, dude. Love the corniness. I hear Mort barking. You owe the kitty's life to Fuda now. The yellow turban leader in Japanese sounds like Jesus. Must have gone to fight the cat. At least that's how it worked for the guy I watched. We can hear Mort in the background. We were the alligator man. I'm gonna be wild when Rag finally plays a Shenmue and he hears the theme. You say that, but I can only ever hear the music basically if I don't hear it. It's only hearable for you guys. I have joined the game, the D-Gens. Hello all, how you doing, Espion Queen? Now in YouTube chat. With the chicken because he's not because the chicken adds a lot. Rag right now be like, eat this pill, you little shit. Yes, that's exactly what I was doing. He didn't want. He's gotten very good at hiding it under his tongue, and then not swallowing it like he's supposed to. And like if I keep him there long enough, it will eventually like dissolve the pill and it will go into his system that way. That's also really annoying because I can't wait that long. Welcome to the dark side. Get banned, it's fun. I normally hap on Twitch. Hey guys, sorry, my cat ended up making me take the pill, so I gotta walk off. Maybe the cat won this time. No. This is why we set alarms. Yeah, I didn't set an alarm. Rag, my leg feels so gross. Please bring me clean pants. I think I'm getting a rash. You should probably get that looked at. A poop rash is probably a bad sign.
Peck. Now scratch.
Homie there on the right was fucking vibing. Time to just hop in the shower at that point. Yeah, honestly. Cold pipe. Alright, we're just gonna fetch the... We're gonna focus on fetching these chicks and not really worry about coins or anything of the sort. Coins and stars, like, if they're on the way or something, sure. But, like these? Yeah, I'll get these. But, I'm not gonna be going too far out of my way for, like, those star ones up there, because that's, like, an extra jump that I have to do and shit. These are like a maybe. I don't know where they lead. Where are you? That should be 5. There's gotta be some reward for getting 100%, right? That should be 6. And then we'll just jump in, because fuck it. Poop rash, didn't know Fuda was actually Andy Ditch. So we full on speedrun mode now? Not quite speedrun mode. Just like, I'm not that interested in this game. I thought it was a fun one-off stream idea, and I do think it's been fun. But I also don't want it to overstay its welcome too much, and I wasn't planning on tonight being like a super late stream. And we're already at the 3-hour mark. Yeah, like, I'm mostly curious about the cutscenes, and we just get shit like that. Like, what the fuck was that? Block man. This is completely different from anything that we've done before. Crash Bandicoot to your enemy. Like, what is going on? There's 3 chicks in this level, apparently. I have no idea. Okay, so I can't like jump off to the sides. So it must be something in these boxes. It is... Because I don't... He has a... It looks like that's a health bar, right? Oh, wait, why did he take damage there? He took damage from something, but I don't understand why. What? Deflect the cubes back at him? How? I have done nothing to deflect cubes this whole game. You need to sprint right before he reaches the arch. We're gonna die, guys. For the first time, we're legitimately gonna die. Target is weak point for massive damage. Oh yeah, sure. Sure, let me get right on that. Targeting is weak point. Yeah, for sure. Mort the chicken too hard for Rag? Oh my fucking god. Is this Cubicles? This has to be a different... There's no way this is like... Fuck, what did I do that made him take damage? Like, I see that there are cubes of different colors, but I don't understand the significance of the colors. Is there like a specific order I'm supposed to destroy them in or something? See, he jumped into that one even and it didn't do shit to him. Manipulate him into running into the red blocks? Maybe? That doesn't seem to have done it. I manipulate him into running into other blocks? Doesn't seem like it. It's a rock monster. It doesn't have any vulnerable spots, but seriously, just saw one of the cubes bounce back at him. But why? I know something happened at the arch, but did not pay full attention. Right there! Why the fuck did... Wait a second. Oh my god. You just hold fucking circle. You hold circle and you just automatically grab the cubes and throw them back at him. That was so fucking whack. Sure, GG, whatever, man. Fuck it. Fuck it. Why not? Yeah, sure, totally, for sure. I can't. What do you mean I just hold circle and it just wins for me? You defeated Purple Guy from Five Nights at Freddy's. Holy shit, is that Purple Guy? Oh my fucking god. Only one level left? I swear to god, it's gonna be a second fucking Blockman level. Mort had a second attack. There's no way. It's a fucking roulette wheel. Why is it a roulette wheel? Oh. Did you fucking eat me? You sure did. This is so silly. There's no fanfare or anything. Just like there's a unique mechanics. Go fuck yourself, I guess. I mean, we might as well pick all of these up, right? Oh my god, I'm a dumbass. The stars are just 10 coins. The tone has suddenly shifted. The mighty filter. You got bored. Was all this a PSA to say don't gamble, kids? This sure is a game, huh? This is one of the games of all time. This sure is one of the games of all time.
I'm Parallelogram, and this is the news. Our long nightmare is finally over. At this hour, the war between the cubes and the soft, squishy things has ended in peace. And it turns out it was all based on a simple misunderstanding. We thought the soft, squishy things, which we now know are called chickens, had kidnapped cubes from our world. But we've now learned that these cubes are not cubes at all. Well, they are cubes, but they're not cubes, if you know what I mean. They're food for a larger, squishy thing with split hooves called a cow. I don't pretend to understand it. All I know is the danger is over. Here to explain it is our leader, Cubicles.
Silence! Oh, okay, you weren't talking. It is I, Cubicles. We have engaged in a great war with the soft, squishy things we know as chickens. I believed that these chickens had imprisoned certain of our kind. This was my bad. Funny story, these were not real living cubes, but stacks of food that looked like cubes. Like tofu or marshmallows. They are called hay bales or haystacks. They are inanimate, not alive at all. They are eaten by cows, a larger, soft, squishy thing. So, I almost got us all killed for nothing. Joke's on us. Sorry about that. But all's well that ends well. Can I still be your leader? Silence? Well, okay then, but we could have been in danger. If we had been in danger... Oh, never mind, I am so out of here.
What the fuck?
Is Mort, the chicken, any less a chicken for being a hero? Maybe it's okay to be brave.
What the fuck, dude? Excellent plot. Cubicles? Yeah, we saw Cubicles near the beginning. There's one more bonus level. I love Cubicles. What the fuck is this game, Rags, and why did you torture us with it? So I needed a game with, that would be one stream long. That's what the conclusion I came to was. I needed a stream that would be one stream, a game that would be one stream long. I'd get the whole thing done in one night. And then next stream would be something a little bit more hype, a little bit more exciting. And a trailer for the game we just played. Yeah, dude. I swear he has voiced something else. Total Mort victory. Boy, I'm glad I stayed up late for this. Are you sure? Would you not have rather caught some Z's? Crazy derp game for sure. Sounds like a Futurama gag. Final Fantasy X-2? No. I have a couple other games that that I'm gonna go through before I do, like, long-term JRPG thing again. And, like, if I played 10-2, I would feel compelled to get, like, the true ending or whatever the fuck.
He saved our chicks. Perhaps he even saved the whole world.
We saved the chicks. Dog Island tactician mode. Stock images at the end. You should feel compelled. What a fucking crazy game. What are you doing near? It's not too long. It's not too long from what I remember. I still want to play Drakengard 2 first, even though I know it's not related to Nier at all. I played Drakengard 1, so I feel like okay, I should do Drakengard 2. Like, I know it's disconnected from Drakengard 3, but it's a while away. It's lower priority than the Final Fantasy games, I think. So there's only 3 voices, huh? I might know a few good ones you can beat in 2 to 4 hours. I like 8 people made this game. Wait, the game is finished? Who won? We did. The evil blocks were defeated, yes. we managed to save... We saved the chicks. We did it, Steve. It's not even the same team. W game, nostalgia achieved. I will say, if I had played this game as a kid, it would probably be up there with Monster...
Here with commentary,
Ooh.
Carl Cockerell, expert. Sometimes even experts get it wrong. Not long ago, I told you that chickens, when faced with danger, should run around flapping their wings and clucking wildly. That's what we do, I said. We're chickens, I said. Well, what about Mort, the chicken? When faced with danger, he went forward to face it, fearlessly. He saved our chicks. Perhaps he even saved the whole world. Is Mort, the chicken, any less a chicken for being a hero? Maybe it's okay to be brave. Once in a while, if you look both ways first and get a note from your mommy, why not help the helpless? Maybe panic and fear are for the birds. That's just my opinion. Please don't hurt me. I'm Carl Cockerell.
Is it just looping through the same credits? W game, nostalgia achieved. I can see this game being like, if I had played it.
Looks like things in the old farm are finally back to normal. Chickens are clucking.
Motherfucker,
The hoedown's commencing. And Mort the chicken, yeah, well, he's still on the lookout. It's safe. Thanks to Mort the chicken, things are gonna stay that way.
Okay, can I fucking get my thought through? Or are you gonna interrupt me with another goddamn... Okay, if I had played this game as a kid, it would have reminded me of Monsters Inc. Scream Team, another PS1 game I played as a kid that's like 100%able in like 3 hours, and I know because I did it. Where it's not actually a very good game, but it did let me relive nostalgia when I played through it, and it was fun for that. Kyle Cubicles. The creation of Mort. Why is Mort Jesus? XOL Space Mech Wars took 4.5 hours for me to beat, and I lost a level. Survival Kids on GVC, you can beat on one stream. The game auto ends if you reach day 100. Heart of Darkness PS1 might be enjoyable. There's always Tony Hawk's Underground 1. Fun fact, or not fun fact. Funny thing about Tony Hawk's Underground 1. I've been playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1. Mostly because I was curious about the Pro Skater games, because I had never played them. And they're basically like, it's very similar to the Tony Hawk Underground. I played Tony Hawk's Underground 2. But Tony Hawk's Underground 1 I've never played. So maybe I do that one at some point. We have to check the Mort the Chicken website. The fuck we do. Hello everyone. Hi Apple, you came at the end of the game. Monsters Inc. was another demo I played. Tony Hawk's Underground is cool. I think it has the Tony Hawk games in general. I think just have some of the best music. Pro Skater 2 is the best. You think so? Some of these names have to be pseudonyms. I mean, I wouldn't want to be associated with this. Actually, that's a lie. I'd be pretty proud if I was associated with this. I'm not gonna lie. I would be like maybe like a little bit embarrassed if I was like, ooh, this is like my magnum opus. This is the best thing I ever did. I am closing the game. We're not gonna let it just do that. The demo reel shit. Am I being banned, or are you finally crossing the line, Fuda? Yeah, you can beat it in one stream if you don't intend to 100% it on, in one run on sick difficulty. I don't know. I'll make a decision with Thug eventually when I get to it. Regardless, so next stream is going to be a little bit more exciting, a little bit more hype. I'm pretty excited for the next game. So after we do, holy shit, I'm trying to think of words. We're going to go to fucking. Wow, I am totally lost. I'm just gonna say it. The next game is Devil May Cry 3. So what do we have to look forward to tomorrow? Nothing tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm actually, I don't know, I think I was saying tomorrow, but I'm just tired. Tomorrow is gonna be nothing. But we're gonna do Friday and through the weekend we're gonna play Devil May Cry 3. Hopefully I don't know how long Devil May Cry 3 will take me. Devil May Cry 1, amazing game, loved it. Devil May Cry 2, if I'm gonna be generous, needs improvement. Not very good. DMC3 is best game. Noise, I guess, but better be special edition. It is going to be special edition. Virgil, wait, DMC, 3 letters, MGS2 confirmed? Wait, you didn't already play Resident Evil 4? Didn't you already play Resident Evil 4? I did play Resident Evil 4. I played 4, 5, and 6 pretty much back to back. 3 words followed by a 3? Confirmed? That's not how it works. But yeah. So I hope you guys are looking forward to Devil May Cry 3. I've been looking forward to it. It's been hyped up to me as the best in the series, the best game. Oh my god, you have to play it. Devil May Cry 1 was a bit of a shot in the dark. That was the one that broke the seal on playing PS2 games on this channel. So I'm glad that I liked it as much as I did. So yeah. Let me call Hippo for a super chat. I have no idea what the devil game is about. It's the one with the guy in the red coat and the sword, and he like gets stabbed by his own sword a few times and like takes it out the wrong way. Was AFK for a bit. Did you beat it? Yup. That's we finished Mort the Chicken. It was a game. You gonna cry? You think so? Unfortunately, I only know DMC from the porn. I don't blame you. Ah yes, DMC3. Never played it. I guess I could never get into DMC3 though. My first was DMC2. DMC2 is a rough introduction. I highly recommend playing DMC1 because 2 is fucking bad. Like, I said if I was going to be generous, I would say needs improvement, but realistically, it's bad. I played through it. I think I played through each campaign once. And then I played through on Dante Must Die difficulty using Trish, which is like you can unlock her as a playable character, and she's just fucking overpowered, especially if you switch your language to like Italian or whatever. And I still felt like I wasted too much time on it. It's a very silly game. DMC 1 is good. I don't know about DMC 3, so we're gonna see about that. I was around when you streamed Dante's campaign, and there was almost no cutscenes. Yeah, I'm no good with combo games. I think they're fun. A man recklessly hurts himself with his own blade, rushing to take out his pants. He's got tight leather pants on, and he fights enemies, and he's got ways of eyes, and he can fly. DMC3 is goated. So I've heard. I'll make a decision for myself what I think of it. I know that there's supposed to be some different combo, like different fighting styles you can choose. I'll understand those later. I'm sure. But yeah, we'll play that on Friday. I appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me tonight for Mort the Chicken, a silly one-off game that I'm glad I played it, but I don't think I'll ever play it again. And I frankly I don't really recommend that anybody else play it either. It's just kind of a silly game. Combos are faster and more fluid. Well, we'll see about that. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your days, mornings, evenings, nights, whatever it might be, wherever you are in the world, and I will talk to you guys again later. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.